Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. On the behalf of Satkain Education Services, another class of English language is being conducted. So let's see what do we have to discover in this class. Well, in this class we are going to learn how to translate continuous tenses into English. We will learn all continuous tenses, present continuous, past continuous and the future continuous. So first of all, we will discuss about present continuous tense. In the present continuous tense, the ongoing process is being described, or it shows whatever is happening right now or at the moment. The structure of the present continuous tense to make the affirmative sentence is that we use subject, helping verb is am, are used, then first form of the verb plus ing, which is collectively called present participle, and then object is added. We will continue the same example. It will become in present continuous tense. She is managing the house perfectly. Right? Then we will see affirmative, negative and interrogative sentences. Right? So C number 1, मैं गाड़ी खरीदने के लिए पैसे जमा कर रहा हूँ. So I am saving. Save plus ing, it will become saving. I am saving money to buy a car. See the next one. सातवीं जमात शोर मचा रही है. So it will become class 7 is making noise. Right? Now see the interrogative sentence. तुम्हारी खाना पकाने की क्लासेस कैसी चल रही हैं? So you will use WH word. How are your cooking classes going on? You need to remember with WH family word, after that you would use directly helping verb, because helping verb is also used to make the interrogative sentence. Now see the negative one. तुम सही मौके पर दुरुस्त फैसला नहीं कर रहे. So it will become you are not making right decision on the right time. Right? So we have seen how to make the use of helping verb is, am, are. So we have used all the helping verbs, right, with different subjects, right? Of past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is also called past progressive tense, and it shows an ongoing action that was happening in the past, or it can also show the two ongoing actions were happening at the same time. For example, when I reached there, they were watching TV. So, two ongoing actions, when I reached there and they were watching TV. Now see the structure. Affirmative, subject plus helping verb, was and verb will be used over here. Was for singular noun and verb for plural. Then again V1 plus ing, present participle form, and then object would be added. So the same example would be changed into she was managing the house perfectly. Right? Now see the sentences. Sidra पानी की बोतलें भर रही थी. So it will become Sidra was filling water bottles. See the next one. क्या उस्ताद बच्चों को तसल्ली दे रहे थे? Interrogative one. So it will become was. Helping verb would bring first was the teacher consoling the students. Right? See the third one. हम टेस्ट की तैयारी नहीं कर रहे थे. नेगेटिव में आप उसको नॉट ऐड करेंगे. सो इट विल बिकम वी, क्योंकि प्लूरल है तो वी के साथ वर हम यूज करेंगे. वी वर नॉट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द टेस्ट. नाउ सी द लास्ट वन. वो ईद की खरीदारी कर रही थी. सो इट विल बिकम शी वॉज शॉपिंग फॉर ईद. Right? So if you would focus on the structure, you can easily solve and translate into English. Right? Now we will learn the use of future continuous tense. It is used when an action which is promised or thought to be going on at a specific time in the future. Okay, जिसको हम plan कर रहे होते हैं कि it would be done in the future at the specific time. So then we use future continuous tense. Now see the structure. We use to make affirmative sentences, subject, helping verb are used, will or shall, and then be is added. To add be, it is important to remember then V1 plus ing, present participle form, throughout you can see that in all the continuous tense we are using helping verb and present participle form, and then object will be added. So the same example will be changed. She will be managing the house perfectly. Now look at the sentences. बच्चे अपने कमरे की सफाई कर रहे होंगे. You can identify through Urdu sentences as well. जा रहे होंगे, खा रहे होंगे, पी रहे होंगे. All the गे, गी या गा, ये सब sentences identification ये है कि future को refer कर रहा है. So it will become kids will be cleaning the room. Now see the next one. मुसाफिर बस का इंतजार कर रहे होंगे. So again passengers will be waiting for the bus. Now see the third one, interrogative one. क्या तुम पैसे गिन रहे होगे? Will helping verb है तो will आप पहले लगाएंगे to make it interrogative. Will you be counting money? Question mark will be added. Right? Then number 4, मैं कैमरा सही सिमत में नहीं रख रही होंगी. Negative one, simply not will be added. I will not be keeping the camera in the right direction. So this is how we have done how to translate all continuous tenses, right? Now the home task is being assigned. You will do the translation of present continuous tense. Exactly write down in the same way. You will write the structure, will copy down the Urdu sentences and English sentences, okay? Every tense will be done on the separate page, okay? On the next page you will do past continuous tense, and on the next page you will do future continuous tense, and you will keep on updating the index as well, right?